Hey fellow underdogs, this is 40 Warrior. Welcome back to Ratchet Deadlocked. Last time we started up Catacrom 4 and well, I got my butt kicked a few times, which is to be expected on hero mode. And this time we're manning the Landstalker, which is basically a tank. Nice way of putting it. With about 5 ways to kill things. So, it's just like a tank, you know. You take the right thing to the right analog to move around, to rotate. The left moves the thing. You can jump, which is utterly useless, to be honest. The sidestep's not very reliable either, because after you sidestep, it stands still for a second, making a dead duck. You have guns, which aren't very powerful, but good for smaller enemies. And you can charge your mortars. The longer you charge it up, the more mortars you fire at once, and those things are devastating.
This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded.
Just like that.
Power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Dark Star's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail.
And yes, it'll take out ships too, making this a real no-fly zone. Oh, and did I mention the Landstalkers have no answer for this to either? I didn't. Well, now I did. You can tap the L1 and only shoot about 1, but you can shoot about 8 at once, I think. I mean, this is just absolutely badass weapon.
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker.
It's not important here. Oh yes, I'd imagine. But Fox has very deep pockets, so I don't think he minds. I don't care. I don't care. The bots do jack shit in this area. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Kaboom! So yeah, as you see, a very, 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 very simple mission. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, that challenge does not take long at all. Minute 20. This one, however, is a lot tougher. And a lot meaner.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Zombies. Pretty much the entire place is zombies.
All your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
Yeah, this is a pure survival task. Nothing more, nothing less. Just hopefully you have strong enough weapons to take care of it, because especially on tougher difficulties, you're gonna have trouble. Particularly running out of ammo. I think that's probably the most frequent problem you'll have, particularly if you're trying to use the Obliterator. Because while it's nasty, you know, you only have 6 shots. It's not much to go on.
Sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Another homage to past gimmick where Annihilation Nation, you could just compete for bolts, destroying random super bots and enemies and avoiding fire pits of doom. Nice reference to up your arsenal. Speaking of which, I still gotta complete the Quirk-tastic challenge, which is like the last 100 rounds in the battle dome that is there. Kaboom! Oh, I didn't want it. Ratchet, why are you aiming there?
Unstoppable. That zombie looks like your mama.
Oh, that's not nice. That's not very nice. Murph's a meanie. But he's still funny as hell, so I'll give him the slide. And of course, you know, Clank would never, ever say anything like that, which makes him kind of boring. I don't have anything against Clank. I kind of like Clank out. That's why I never saying anything about Clank. But he doesn't have the sense of humor that these guys do. And it's kind of like the comparison between having Garrus and not having Garrus as one of your squad mates in Mass Effect. And we got the Hacker Ray, which just basically is another BattleBot tool. Because now you're going to be using those to help your cause. Which basically is just your robots hack, you protect them. Woohoo! I'm kind of shot to this on the first try. Last time it took me like 6.
Well done, Ratchet, you have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning medals and defeating Dread Challenges are the key to survival.
Phone's ringing. What is a good way to tell a junk call from a non-junk call? When your caller ID says lower interest on it. That's just sad. Anyway, we don't have points, and we're going to need points to advance to the next planet. So that's where Dread Challenges come in. They're extras, but you kind of sort of need to do them. Yeah, that makes sense. So let's do Hoverbike Madness. Hoverbike is a driving thing, basically. You have plasma guns and stuff, but this is just speed. Nothing more. I don't even use the strafe. I just drive this thing as if I was playing playing any driving game out there. So really, there's absolutely nothing to worry about unless, you know, genius me decides to do that. And they'll usually have skill points where you have, if you can cut the time and do it without, say, 10 seconds remaining, you'll get a skill point out of it. 9 out of 10 times there will be a thing for that. And 9 out of 10 times I'll get it, because these are not very hard. And yeah, he gets repetitive over time. That should be completely fine. Like, this is a joke. Oh my god, I said it was a joke and then I immediately do that. I got it anyway. Chase the goose. 58 seconds. Let's see, what was Chase the Goose? More than 5 seconds left. Yeah, that's easy for me. Destruction Derby, a Landstalker event. Just destroy everything. It's kind of like the Hulk.
It's time to hop into the
Hulk?
Landstalker. Take out
Smash.
as many enemies as you can.
Hulk smash! Or if you want to get on a power trip, just call it playing God.
Each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power
Oh yes, we got it.
them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Ravager is the most powerful weapon in the game. The only way to get it is through taking abuse. But once they take enough abuse, ooh boy, get the freak out of their way. Because that thing will take out anything you launched at. So you want to use it in areas where, well, you're kind of overmatched. And remember to do all this at a friend's house. It's okay to play the game at your house unless you like flying controllers, in which case, don't do it at your house. Zyme just runs into the Landstalker. I'll give him credit, but stupid. That was stupid on his part. Where are you? They're right there. Yeah, I should be able to do this, no problem. Except, for some reason, I only have 10 seconds left. I don't know why. Oh, come on. Yep, got it. Nice. For a minute there, I was worried. And finally, Monuments of Death. Here's the first time you get to use an extra robotic feature. I think robots also possess the ability to create explosives. Also, yoink! And if you get Omega mods, you can configure them. So now,
This is the weapon screen. Here, you can select any weapon you own and modify it.
exactly. So, not every weapon can use every Omega mod. Case in point, this dual vipers cannot use napalm, but with acid,
To modify a
at least they
weapon,
do additional
select the
damage.
weapon you want and press X. You will see at the top of the screen the weapons which are available, with the statistics of the weapon just below.
This is a
Unfortunately, the thing's not always cooperative.
Add, modify, or change an Omega
But I want
mod,
this.
Scroll down to the Omega mod button and press X.
As you
The
see,
list of available
there's a
Omega
1
mods will
here.
be displayed.
There's a 1 there, which means I have an extra alpha mod if I want to equip to something. There's no real need for me to actually use it on a dual Viper or at Obliterator. Which seems to be more favoring the aiming things for right now, but that'll change as time goes on. Oh, I'm going to remove this because I want to get another alpha mod there, and I also want to give my Obliterator more ammo. Let's go.
Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues
As you
all
see,
in a matter of minutes.
I have more ammo to choose from. So as you can see why I would try to recommend getting your weapon suited for combat as much as possible. And honestly, the acid bot's going to help quite a bit, because those bug bites suddenly become much more powerful. Unfortunately, retarded me does not seem to get the message. Oh God, where'd you come from?
Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale
Kaboom.
moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic.
And the guy's dying in the cutscene. That's awesome. Good times. Also, pretty cool touch. You can see the Dread Zone ship up there. Just reminding you that Dread Zone is watching you. Oh wait, that's Big Brother is watching you. Never mind. Never mind. Here I thought I'd try to be funny, but no. Of course not, because you know what happens when I try to be funny. I am not funny. Watch this. With the napalm, no less, and they will walk right through it and burn themselves alive. Hey, I got the perfect mod. Nice. Fire. Hey, you guys on fire at all? Hey, Ricky Bobby, you on fire? Are you on fire? Oh, he's on fire. Ricky Bobby, you're not on fire! Oh no, he's in his underwear. Great. You hear the break that's going on in the back?
Whoa,
Oh my God!
Is impressed.
That sounded so horrible. What was going on with those zombies in the background? Wow. That was amazing. Also, screw you, camera. Boom! I want to take out some more cameras if I can. I want to get the 5, or if I want to get the 5 camera scope point if I didn't get it already. Speaking of which, where is a 5th camera to destroy? This angers me. This really, really angers me. Oh, geez. Alright, speed mod. I can shoot faster now.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
I wish Clank wouldn't keep telling me everything. I guess it's understandable, but it really takes away from me trying to explain everything. And I've played this how many times now, and Clank's still saying this. That should tell you more about how annoying he can be. Alright. Obliterator level 2. That's the one I really want. Oh, if I want to use the Raptor here. Yeah, that's slowdown on the PS2. That was not a figment of your imagination. And now, as you see, we just unlocked Sarathos, our next destination.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked. Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Sarathos.
Another thing you can do is go back to the Dread Zone station and do a couple Dread challenges there to get you some extra points. I'm not sure if you need to or don't need to, but it doesn't really hurt. So we finished up Catacrom 4, and that seems like an appropriate time to stop this part. Next time, we'll go into Sarathos Swamp, which is a lot tougher than Catacrom 4. I'll see you guys then. 40 Warrior, signing off.